So you're walking through the woods. Sudden attack by a Lone Star tick. Now you might be asking, what is a Lone Star tick? So I didn't know what a Lone Star tick was a week ago. But after being doing some research, I've realised it's a deadly bastard thing. You get bit by one of these things, it can cause alpha-gal. Alpha-gal. It sounds cool, but it's really not. It's a carbohydrate, and we're not supposed to have it. And if that and these Lone Star ticks transport this alpha-gal, and if we get bit by one of these, could get bit anywhere there. If we get bit by one of these alpha-gal carrying Lone Star ticks, if we get alpha-gal, it can make us be allergic to red meat. Now you must be thinking, fucking hell, red meat. We need that to build a muscle. At this point, like, if you've already been bit by it, you're thinking GG's, oh fucking hell. You might be a bit scared at this point, but not to worry, because it's over prolonged exposure that you get this alpha-gal. Say if it's been stuck on your arm for like 30 seconds, it's probably not going to do anything. If it's been stuck in your arm for like a good couple hours, you might want to get yourself checked, because darker meats, like obviously red meat, lamb, steak, beef, steak, if we can't eat that and you rely on that already for muscle growth, you're in a pickle. Because you can't just eat kidney beans all day and think, oh, I'm gonna get all my protein from that. So obviously it doesn't work like that. So if you got bit by it, you'd be panicking quite a bit. It's not really be worried about in the UK, but in America, it's more prevalent, and they're attracted to warmer places as well. Some people think it might be the government, but I don't know. All I know is they're dangerous, and they shouldn't be. You shouldn't get it on your skin. I think a lot of people, if they caught this alpha-gal and they're regularly lifting weights, they'd be devastated, because think of it, someone's been lifting weights for like 5+ years. For these 5 years, they've had to learn what to eat right, and they've learned that steak, nutrients dense meats, steak and all these nutrients dense meats, they can't eat anymore. So what else are they supposed to turn to? Realistically, you might think, oh yeah, just take more protein powder or something, but that's not gonna have the same effect as having a real meal and some real steak. It's not gonna have nearly the same effect. If I had 2 steaks, if I ate 2 of them, and if I had a 4 scoops of protein powder that was equivalent to the same amount of protein in that steak, do you think my body's digesting that protein powder better? Absolutely not, because your body's not made to digest it in that form. So if you're getting bit by this alpha-gal carrier, the Lone Star tick, and you get this alpha-gal, you'd have to start thinking of other ways to get your protein in. It can make you thingy to dairy as well. It can make you allergic to dairy. You know, the scary thing is you wouldn't actually know straight away. It'd be like five hours after you might get, you might get like a tinge in your stomach. A day later, even a day later, which is crazy to think about, that it's might go through your digestive system at that speed. A day later, and you might be thinking, ah, yeah, I've got a bit of a fuck stomach right now, and then after it can even cause like severe allergic reactions in me, like even deathly. That's why you've got to, if you live in like America country, in an American country, you know, where the heat is and that, that's why you've got to watch out. So make sure you look after yourself and don't worry too much about this AlphaGo business. I'm just trying to give you the rundown on what it is, because you all will have seen videos about it, about this Lone Star tick.